Hi girls, today I'm going to take you through the first tutorial in Photoshop in your smorgasbord unit of work. So to get to this page, if you go to the portal and hover your mouse over curricula, slide down to TAS and choose 8 Technology Mandatory and click on that tab. You'll come to this page where we started our video. On this page, you need to click on this hyperlink, which will take you to the Technology Smorgasbord web pages. The Photoshop tutorials are found here under the green button, and where you can read over the introduction, but I'm going to take you straight into the tutorial number 1. So tutorial number 1 is called Sunglasses because there's a lady wearing sunglasses. To see the tutorial, click on the picture itself. And in the tutorial, you're going to learn how to convert this image of a lady with glasses on and this beach image into a combined image showing the reflection of the beach in her glasses. Now I'm simply going to follow the steps in the written tutorial. You won't see me reading those because they're off screen, but you'll see what I do. So to start the tutorial, we need to access both the sunglasses image and the beach image. To do that, I'm going to go back to the portal and hover over curricula, slide down to TAS, and then click on 8 Technology Mandatory. Once I'm in there, you'll see there's a green button to the right-hand side called OneNote, Books and Other Resources. If you click on that green tab, it will take you to some folders that we use for all your projects in Year 8. So the folder we're interested in today is Tech Smorgasbord, and we're also interested in Photoshop. We're doing Tute 1, which is the sunglasses tutorial, so I'm going to click on that folder. And then you can see I've got a copy of the tutorial itself if you wanted to save that to your own documents. We also have sunglasses and the beach. So to open these, I need to click on the drop-down arrow to the right of the name. Click on Send to, download a copy. I want to save as. Now in my documents, I have a folder called Year 8 DT. For 2015, I have a folder called Smorgasbord. And in that folder, I'm going to create a new folder, and call it Photoshop. I'm going to hit enter, and then I'm going to open that folder and save sunglasses into there. I'm going to do exactly the same thing for the beach. So hover over the beach, click on the drop down arrow, send to, download a copy. On the save menu there's a drop down arrow, save as, and you'll see it'll save here next to the beach. So that's before you've even got started. Another thing I would recommend you do is using your finger swipe on the right hand side of your screen, swipe to the left to bring up your search. In search, type Photoshop. And the Photoshop you want is this one, Photoshop CC. Right click on it, and I've already pinned mine to the taskbar. So if I unpin it and then right click it again, I need you to pin yours to the taskbar. And that just means that the Photoshop icon will remain down here, easily accessible for all the pieces of work you need to do in Photoshop. So once you've done that, click on the Photoshop icon, and you can see I've already opened the beach and sunglasses in Photoshop. To do that, I went File, Open, I went to my Year 8 folder, 2015, smorgasbord, Photoshop, and you can see I can click on one, hold down the Shift key, click on the other, click on Open, and I will have a second copy of both of those. I don't really need those, so I'm just going to close those now. Now, when mine opened up, they're a little bit too small for my liking, so one of the first things I did was click on in my toolbox, which is these tools down here, this thing, the magnifying glass or the zoom tool, and I made sure that it was on plus zoom or zoom in, and that meant that I could make those images bigger. If I click on the minus zoom, it will make them smaller, and then I can make them bigger.